Yo, welcome to the Villain News. It's your boy Big Shark, and today's episode is proudly brought to you by Bad Decisions. Because why not? We've got a tanker driver that turned reversing into a life lesson, a viral drag story where Red took someone on a zombie road trip, a Canada life scam that turned romance into a $30,000 donation. So the big question is, why do people spend their life savings to go and struggle in snow when they can be kings and queens in their homeland? Well, stay tuned because today we are reacting on accidents, visas, and drugs. Let's go. Yo, welcome back. So lately, we've been seeing so many accidents on our roads to the extent that you will question yourself to know if people lately have been driving with their eyes closed because you can't think far. So breaking news from Kumasi, Kase Hills reports a fuel tanker truck rolling backwards, crashing into two cars because the driver failed to secure it. The tanker slammed into two private cars, turning them into immediate scraps. Unfortunately, one person couldn't make it. These heavy trucks are becoming headache. Watch this. Charlie, the cars totally mess up. I sure say the tanker driver no go get headache safe, but the cars that were driving behind it, all the people in those cars are in pains as we are talking. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Because trucks don't cause accidents, drivers do. So before you drive such a vehicle, you need to make sure that everything on the track is intact before you drive it. And please, tanker drivers, don't load your cars fully and try to be driving on hills. These cars, they be machines. E go fit fail you. Some of these cars were registered as far back as 2001, as far back as 2001. And then the way they are misusing these cars on our roads, it be mind-blowing. So Charlie, let's be careful on our roads because anything can happen at any time. Anyways, I saw another video of an amputee. An amputee, highly visible on drugs, red. This guy is so high on red. If you see the way the drag they press the guy, you go sad. I mean, being an amputee, I'm sure your life is already on the hard mode. But now, brother decided to take red, and now he's looking like a zombie on vacations. Watch this.
Funny form. Unai ba kunim bread. Humbo. Humbo. Unai ba ku bedru form. Unai ba ku on zo favorite. Unai ba kunim bread. Unai ba kunim bread. Funny form. Allah. Ebeti wa ni so na TikTok. Ko stress ka we na o de ko pai. Na o de ko num tramo. Na o de ko num tramado. Who get that lunches now on tramador? Find a form.
Charlie, let's be honest to ourselves. Taking drugs when we are already physically challenged is like playing FIFA game or FIFA bet with a broken controller. Anyways, on to the next one. So, a trending Ghanaian story claims an elderly woman allegedly collected $30,000 from a man, promising him Canadian documents through marriage arrangements. From the reports, looks like the only thing that traveled here was the man's money. First off, why are people traveling outside their homelands with huge sums of money when that same amount of money can create something huge on their homeland or something big for themselves? I get it, yes. When you travel, you earn in dollars. But remember, you also pay rent in dollars, you pay tax in dollars, you eat in dollars, you buy food in dollars. Everything changes back to dollars. So please, don't spend $30,000 to be poor in a developed country when you can spend that same money and be rich in a developing country. Think before you act. Watch this video.
Mami we oye odi ni pipa jeji nkrofo sika so be ya aware amwo mo wadi kan ya aware bi enche na wasaje ye papa we one ne da ho sika 30,000 so be ya aware e de ama no waji sika no 2024 ya na papa yi wo ba kroma 6 years ni wadada papa ne sa so be ya aware nkrata na ma no wanye ono so waji ni sika na do mbe ya akwade se ombekwa ya aware no awo ya aware no so nkyere se wa ya aware de we no ma onkrata da bi enti eno no de akon papa no ama papa ya ne na musa me se mu papa no okwa adwuma kopra e ohun se mu papa ne nan pa abeje musem papa we yare da dem otimi ko hospital wonya hwe woni bibia no da ko hospital na ni nyina mami we yaje ne 30,000 papa ne yare da dem maami we yamfa na ni sei ankohwe papa no sei papa yam ne ya wale nkrata ikura wapra wakwadwuma makopra so obedidi so be de maami we wamfa na ni akohwe papa ne da na de atwama wo a ma emra ye ni bre eti ni gu amonte ne sei maami we ya wada no de papa no akọ immigration ese ni kunu no enso wonte da won mokọ ne ma papa ne pipa bi sei on sign papa no si or the command lawyer maami ne si da bi sign na yen krata na ye no ehun ayi na o ma papa ne sign paper no monim sa paper na o ma papa ne sign na ye removal order e che papa na sign se obe free krom ha akọ Ghana e san se wontimi nka wonim nti wadada papa ne de papa na akọ ama na akọ sign paper ne se on free krom ha akọ Ghana ono a volunteer se obe free ha akọ Ghana eye nde ya me ne mo ka sei enne papa ne yeso magi ni ticket a ode kọ Ghana ene yesi papa ne magi ni ticket ode kọ Ghana na no anopa ye tena samu esu ya tena so back doors ana che say ye ya homete e was help lawyer ansa na ne aba to defend the man chase no so akoye sikasem ya ko fra ma me ototo papa so on ka so onya aware na nam si da bi aware no ye nyeye because me dia dan se wa ya aware am obi enche e dia na so akwaji 30,000 na mate se wasa agi another sika foforo eno so lodu ba ade na utiri mo ade sa ade na wuye na wode na kwa ma na kwa sign krata no se ye de ne kɔ no ni sika no be ye ne de ai onko Ghana na obekwa kospoza ni free Ghana ana esi da bi wo ma na san ye we wa community ni self awie enti se wa bro ni kope obi se sanete dia instant na ye fa papa ni ndi aduro Friday no so na holiday asam ana ye aduro e de ma papa no wo be je de se email en na ye receive ye ne che se what voluntary so obekwa Ghana enti aduro no kro mu nsom sawa ya be kama mi ya no cha otimi papa ni nti no wo ya no obo papa ni di no o threat ne ade na ade ba kwa ye me ya ne samuntie ade mo a mo ya aware nkrata no muntie sa asem we sa wo ni obi ya aware nkrata no o ye insurance to so wo Canada ha no o ye insurance to so a na ukọ Ghana munim de omo ye ukọ Ghana na no okope death certificate ye fake from Ghana no de abekre mu se wawu e Ghana no wa insurance sika no ebi na maami we de ye papa no wa ye dey what when I insurance ato ono maami ni so papa no oni krata na fe no open krata no maami we ma papa ya waji ni sika say aye insurance ato no so na bosome na papa ni mom ne ye kwaji ni sika de be twa insurance no abra no oni system nim ni bibia ni system nim enti wo pia papa na ti kwa ama na ko Ghana enti no de ne kwa ye okosai paper no wasa bi pani wie na wase enne onkoji take it no nko Ghana no okodru Ghana na maami we wama ya bo death certificate ye fake from Ghana ne de abre no okokra mu se ni kunu na wu Enti se mo wo si ade ma mo ya to a asem ni gina draw so na je ye ma rewo ne say look the way wo sikasa ye ne kadru ba bi no wo sika no ntwa na so betwia aha o asem na ba wo betwia sika no enti ye be sram he obi anhwe ne ye we waje sika from me wa waje sika no kwana kwaje sika there's one pending na wasaje another money. Enti misramo munsha ni ye yade obi to ha anya se ye se nipa kro no yade to wo se de be ya mo be ya hwe ye enso yade to wo ne wo kina wo mo benya obi abu no na ye ka asam no ne ada ni nipa bonefo asam no su egusu aye kanti ye be ko so aye nipa bonefo. Enti sama mi wei owo krom ha se na no pay me de letter e ko na adwumam me ko report na immigration for wo se obema ye 20,000 ene sika ne mu 20,000 so what the 20,000 anybody anya dia be report no anasam de letter be ko na adwumam na se wan fasika na mma o ye 3 pm wan fasika na mma me report no the evidence akoma no se me na ma report no sa niama we nyina need to stop mutirimu ade anya ma me we nko me wo ma me fo ka ho fo enti se wono ni dia fuma ka di patre na me twen so mo so de beba ana me wo papa ba akubi usu ya papa panya wagidi wo krom apa wagidi wo ya mamponi wo so pesa wo giska ni bi usu wo gi 20,000 free obi wo medical ya video ato wo say me pesa me bodi enti papa anyi wo bia sika na wonya gisika no kwa de abebodi so wonya gi me wo picture no oba no kwa twa picture edam phone so sesia so wonya gisika de pe me de sa picture no be to abonta ma obi ahu ya ntrati obia by the mu ye no so nye obia tire kroma 6 years o ja na yire ne ma ho wa betire kroma wa gini sika wa hu se ye de mu beto abonta na mo ho ye nkrofo wa wasa ye mu pa na mo ye say yes eye wo mu pa na ye ye de mo beto abonta na ye nkrofo wa wasa ti di pass be si pa na ye say me say yes or no a enti mo a ya na mo ka say yan ka asam ne backdoor no na immigration asam ne de ba ha no eya sa papa anya hwia bone so nya hwia omo so ye nkrofo de hwio ye de omo ko Ghana omo timi nkɔ ne nsansa sa waje obi 30,000 say ye won na ti konfi krom akɔ fa aye media no hwa na ebeka wote Ghana no ye de ne kɔ Ghana kra na okɔhwe bia ba chichirere enti na ya me say anopa ya me anra me di bibia me do letter matro nyina kyerɛ se sika na man a me reporto na me the evidence amount wuti mo den onim se wa ya aware ama obi not too long ago wasa akoya aware wasa ji obi sika biem adey just ya so le kwa adwuma ni de chese mfa so obi ani ye so ye de ye mobra na mo wi akotena ba bi aka se o mo mobra me de free ukra wa fa de sika je sika we na ye sa ji sika foforo afiri wo na sama me form yensa na mo ka eche no sa mo peka sa mo form sika nko mo na asam na haya na metwi agu mo form sika mo haya na metwi agu yenya do ba aye line no so be jojo yes because they mo pe mo tiri mo den enti mo ya ware nkrata no so obi ka say or your life insurance ato so a you're very careful. Uko Ghana na wo life insurance for no number. Ya de wo free ha ko ye deport wo apen wo free insurance for so unwu ye wote ase because omo ye mo sa na omo kwa no makogi death certificate no dey claim musika no. Aha, Toronto news.
Charlie, it's sad, but sometimes people can do better. We shouldn't force travel on ourselves and end up trapping ourselves. It not be compulsory. If all the people in the country with the capital to start a business decides to travel outside the country, who will stay and develop the country for the coming adults? Our country, our responsibility. Let's learn to invest in our countries and stop going to do all these part-time jobs, going to clean people's houses for. Charlie, what's wrong with us Africans? Charlie, it's prime time we focus on our land. We can do something better here. Make we also create some jobs, employ young people coming up so we can grow the country together. Let's not depend on the government alone. Government can do it. If government could have done something for us, if government alone can change our country, I'm sure we will be looking like heaven by now. So yes, sometimes it's good to stay back home and be your own boss. Namo jewo, de biya na butri. Anyways, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be a part of the family. There is a lot coming up. Oh yeah, bye.